Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sippers. How is everyone doing this afternoon? How's everyone doing this afternoon? I told y'all I'm gonna be coming on a little bit often here, a little bit more often than usual. Like I said, I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. But how is everyone doing today? Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Lady C. Hey, sis. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Elise. How is everyone doing today? As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Guys, we're going to be talking about some things that's going on here. Look, 2025, baby, has been a mess, and it's going out like a lion. Baby, we got hookups for business deals, love or business. So did these men come up? Was this the all-time come up of 2025 with MENDEECCES and Papoose? Okay. Was this the all-time come up of 2025? Now, you couldn't have told me in a million years that MENDEECCES would do this to Yandy. And they got kids together. She's been holding them down. She's been rocking with him. And Yandy has been putting up some more subliminal posts. And I like her new post that she's putting up, but she's not coming out publicly saying anything yet. I think she's out with her girls enjoying herself. But guys, what I'm trying to figure out is this. How could these men stay with these women this long? Well, we'll use Yandy and MENDEECCES. People was telling Yandy that she was not his type, that, they don't really think MENDEECCES likes her. And I could kind of tell that at Yandy baby shower with her first child. He was just not very attentive. She had all those baby gifts and things like that. And her father had to help her take the gifts home because he said he was getting ready to go have some drinks with his boys. That was the first telltale sign right there. He did not want to go home with Yandy after that baby shower. He looked uncomfortable being at that baby shower with her. You know how some people, at their baby shower, they so happy, they loving on each other. MENDEECCES was doing none of that. So that was the telltale sign right there. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I gave him a chance. I said, okay, they still young and things like that. And at the time when that was going on, Yandy was living like downstairs from her mom. So her house was not very big. She wasn't, really at where she's at now. But it just seemed like he really had like no care for her at all. Then the things with the baby mamas, the back and forth, the stuff that was going on with his second baby mama, Erica. He had her a condo, and different things like that in his name. And then also, guys, instead of him giving Yandy a push gift, he gave Erica a gift when Yandy had Ramir. I think his name is Ramir. He bought her a Mercedes-Benz truck. So instead of giving Yandy a push gift, he bought her a truck. So was he just using Yandy to get where he at right now and then to go back with Erica? Because they said that is the love of his life. And that's where he was at. As far as I know, this weekend and for the Christmas holidays, he was over there in New York. Now, people can fly back and forth different places. But on his story, he said he was in Harlem at a bar. And then Yandy was in another country. So I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. Was this his plot and plan all along to use Yandy? My personal opinion, I'm going to tell y'all what I think once we get into it. Also, let's go over here to Clarissa Clarence Shields. Baby, the delusion. People, y'all, you know what they saying. They saying this woman is on this internet saying that Papoose bought her a Louis Vuitton duffel bag and a LV suitcase. The delusion. We saw you in the store, Claressa. We saw you in there buying that stuff. What the hell is you talking about? The delusion. Baby, this woman is cracking up. Now, didn't we just see her in that store with all those big bags from LV? She showed us a receipt for $22,000. But then you come back on the internet here and say Papoose bought you this shit. The delusion. Does she think we slow or crazy or something? Because luggage, the LV luggage and things like that, that is pricey. The clothes or whatever she said she got. All right. So if you didn't buy the luggage, okay, what did you pay $22,000 for if the luggage wasn't included? So you expect us to believe that Papoose went and bought you that when we just seen you in the store? Baby, mental health is at an all-time high this year. Because there's no way that you spent $22,000 in there and that luggage was not included. Oh, and you bought Papoose some too. I missed that the last time. You bought Papoose some stuff because, you know, we got these internet detectives. They didn't analyze the whole receipt. You got larges on there and things like that. So you was in there buying him some stuff too for Christmas. But you go here and buy your niece and nephew, who you say you love so much, these cheap dollar store toys and shit. But he get the fucking good stuff. So her family is right. He is taking advantage of this lady. And I don't think she has figured this out yet. You go buy your niece and nephew that you say you love so much, you get a fucking Charlie Brown ass tree. But you on this here internet saying you got this, you got that, you a millionaire. But baby, that tree does not scream millionaire. It barely had any ornaments on it. I don't even think it had a damn tree topper, a star, an angel, or something. Baby, that do not look like a millionaire tree. Now, if you want to talk about millionaire trees, baby, and doing it big, you might have should have, you know, because you like copying people, looking at people's shit and then try to go and do what they do. You should have ran over there and looked at Cardi B tree, because she had a tree for each one of her kids. That's millionaire status right there, baby. So if that's what you was going for, you should have planned a little bit early. But see, you didn't plan early because you thought you were going to be spending Christmas with Papoose. Papoose went home to spend the holidays with his family, his wife, the golden child, and his other family. So you tried to throw some shit together here, but you still could have did better than that, Claressa. You a millionaire. Do you know how many people, if you would have called them, that would have ran over there and got you a nice tree and put it together and wrapped those toys up because apparently you didn't want to do it? What is the fun of that for kids? The fun is unwrapping the toys. Claressa, you should know that. They say that you got custody of your niece and nephews. You should know that. Just saying. I'm not talking about nobody in the trees and different things like that. Okay. But for Claressa, y'all, she gets out here and flunks all her money talking about the poor people and this and that. The poor people trees looked better than that, huh? The people who don't got the money that you got, they fucking trees looked better than that. My motherfucking tree looked better than that shit. Claressa, you need to get yourself together, baby. I don't know, maybe you need to start back talking to your mama or somebody, because this is not the way to go here. You're looking like a damn fool out here. Like a damn fool. Then you go and lie about your hair, and we seem to leave out. Now, baby, if you trying to stun on Remy, you're not doing a very good job here, baby. You're not doing it. Because people were saying Remy body was tea, she dressed tea. Then the next thing I know, you up in you done popped up at the LV store talking about your body tea. Looking like Herman the fucking monster. Looking like Shanae. Remy would never come out with her fucking hair like that. I don't know. The clothes you had on, Claressa, I'm not trying to be funny. I shop at Rainbow too, but I get the stuff that look quality, okay? If you go on the Rainbow, you don't go get the shit that look like it came from there. You go get quality looking stuff. I don't know. I don't know if maybe your stylist was off for the Christmas holidays or what. I don't know. But you could have did a better job than what you did. Just all I'm saying. And guys, the word on the curve is Papoose. He on the thumbnail. Papoose was the one allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, he was the one to start cheating first. He started cheating first, allegedly. And that's why Remy allegedly crashed out and started, mingling and tangling with the people that she knew in jail, bringing people over to the house. Because allegedly, Claressa and Papoose been talking since 2020. That's what they say. That's what they say. And baby, let me tell y'all something. Claressa is not dealing with a full deck. There is a screw loose, allegedly. And I'm going to show y'all what she said. She said, once she snapped, it's over. She said, y'all keep pushing her. Then when she snapped, and then she had her hands positioned like grabbing somebody's neck, she said, then she going to be in jail, y'all. Now, her cousin wasn't lying, y'all. Her cousin was not lying on her. The cousin was not lying because she telling you what she going to do if y'all keep playing with her. She said she going to be in jail. And you should have just seen to her eyes and her face when she was saying it. I think this is too much for Claressa, being with Papoose, because she's too much in the limelight now. And before, she wasn't going with people that, that knew like artists and things like that. And the pressure and people talking about her is getting to her, and she is going to crack. And I really believe she would hurt somebody, y'all. I don't think she care about going to fucking jail. This is too much for her. She needs to deal with her mental illness and things like that. It's too much for her to be in the limelight, and then you got people talking about her stuff, and she can't take it. So we're going to get into that, guys. We're going to get over there to look at Yandy's post and things like that. She letting us know she okay. Let me see who's all in the building here. Happy Monday, Sonya. Guys, as you come in, hit the thumbs up button. Hello, Elise. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Miss Dee Dee. Yandy is in Ghana. Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod and my tea sipper. Linda, did you send me that information? Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, Miss Dee Dee. Hello, Tanya. We got 23 likes and 37 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Let's get those likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Hello, Spectations, my tea sipper. You said they went back to the mall. Claressa and Pat went back to the mall. He had on a mask, and she didn't like him wearing it. Why she didn't want her to have no mask on? Maybe he didn't want nobody to see him with her. Guys, y'all, low key, y'all. I really think that Papoose is embarrassing her. Guys, do y'all see how she be eating on there? I don't think she got um no manners, or she wasn't taught how to eat correctly or properly with like knives, spoons, and sporks and things like that. I don't think she was taught that, because I don't know. It's like she stuffed all her food in her mouth. It's just like she don't eat like a lady. Just put it that way. She does not eat like a lady. Look at her, how she be eating on this camera here. She do not eat like a damn lady. Hello, Bernice. Good evening. Hello, Kathy. Her clothes don't scream millionaire either. That's what I'm saying. Her clothes do not scream millionaire. Hello, the Queen Speaks TV. Welcome, welcome. Clarissa also knows that Clarence got the side chick treatment. Yes, y'all know what happens. Y'all know the side chick gets the day after Christmas. You don't get to spend time with your man on Christmas. He's with his main chick, his family. You get the after treatment, and that's what she's getting treated like. Okay, Brenda, I like what you said. Okay, so you said it's very easy to spend a lot in LV, but this is my thing. If I got custody or keeping my sisters, niece, if I'm keeping my niece and nephews, there's no way that I'm gonna get on this Beyonce internet and start counting all this money, doing all this and that, telling about you a millionaire and telling people they poor, they ain't got it. And then get my niece and nephew some Dollar Tree, a dollar store toys that I love so much. The nieces and nephews that I got, that I'm taking care of, they are in my custody, allegedly. And then I got money to go buy a ninja something that's still married. You think I'm going up in LV and buy a married man and spend that type of money on a married man? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No Sam. There's no way. The nieces and nephews that's living under my roof, yes, I was splurge on them because they live with me. If it wouldn't been for those kids, you wouldn't have had no Christmas, because you said you spending Christmas with your family, and I see those little kids you spending Christmas with. Now, what if you didn't have them? So if I can go out and spend, money on my man and buy him all type of shit, and I ain't even been with him for 2 years, I'm gonna do it for my niece and nephew. But that's just me. And the way Claressa comes out here flaunting her money. Now, I know she's a boxer and everything like that, but people have pows. There's no way I would have been in an LV store counting no money like that, and I got to walk back to my car and walk the rest of the way in the mall. That's how people get robbed, in my personal opinion. That's how you get robbed. $34 likes, 39 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, she looked like fucking Shanae. Let's see. I believe her too. If Papoose go back to Remy, she really is going to crash out. Baby, wait a minute. We finna get into it. Hello, Linda. Hello. Hello, Paula. Yes, that's right. Don't be shy. Say hello. If you're new, don't be shy. Say hello. Let's get those thumbs up. Baby, she just eats so bad, Lady C. Let's see where we at. Okay, Linda. I hate when they do this to my phone. Every time, I guess, well, that's good because if they deliver me something, um, it'll pop up on my phone now. So let's see. Something arrived. I guess I'm getting something. I'll have to send my kids down there to get it. Um, but guys, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel, Drop the Tea. Let me come on here for a minute. Let me come on here, guys. I done got dressed today. So I won't be nobody mad me today. I done got some clothes on today. So ain't nobody mad me. But anyway, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Drop the Tea. And as you come in, guys, hit the thumbs up button. Okay? Hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please think about subscribing to the channel. Okay? All right, and guys, also, if you would like, you can support the channel by a Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, and also you can become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Drop the Tea 2.0. Okay, I think I'm going over there today. I probably will do. I think when I get off here, I'm going to go over there. I probably will do Married to Medicine over there. Also talk about what is it? Dear Wifey podcast. Tonight's conversation over there because there was some strange shit going on this weekend. Guys, have y'all ever watched Tonight's Conversation? Now, when is these people like paid actors or something like that? Because they get up here and say the weirdest stuff. One woman was getting ready to go through a divorce, and her husband was there with another woman as Tonight's Conversation. Another woman got up there and said, how can I convince my husband to let me keep my side piece? What? These people are actually getting up there talking like this. Hello, Carol. Just the weirdest shit ever. So we're going to talk about that on my other channel over there, Drop the Tea 2.0. When I get off this channel, I'm going to run over there to the other channel. Like, give me a minute. I got to create some stuff and find a little bit of stuff, but that's what we're going to be talking about over there. They just be up there saying some weird shit. It's always women coming up there talking. They marry, but they'll say, how can I convince my husband to let me keep my side dude? I just be floored. Just the shit that be going on. And I'm the good wife. I don't cheat. I don't do nothing. And the treatment I get, shit. Now maybe I should start acting like some of these other women shit. And then the women say their husband know that they got side dudes. Because they want to know how can they convince their husband to let them keep them. I've never heard of no shit like that. Also, guys, we're going to be talking about Portia and Shamia. They almost throwed hands on this trip, baby. It's getting spicy. So I'm going to talk about that on the other channel over there as well. Okay? I'm going to be on 3 times today, guys. So make sure if y'all see the videos, make sure y'all look at them, like them. And if y'all have not checked out the other videos that I did yesterday, make sure you go over there. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, okay? But I'm going to be on 3 times today, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll be on 3 times today. I know for sure I will be on my nighttime channel, which is at 9:45. I know I'm going to be on that. But I do want to come back one more time today as well. Okay, guys, let's get into some housekeeping. Okay. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see on my channel. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay, and then Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, and learning. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay, guys, we got the housekeeping out the way. Give me just a second here. Guys, she just... Y'all, give me a second. We got Belle in here. Give me just a second. I'm getting this ready. Give me 1 second here. One second here. Now, wait a minute. I'm just getting this up here. Give me 1 second here. I'm telling y'all guys, this woman is delusional. This woman is delusional. Look at it. Let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all how she be eating. I don't know why she eat like this. It just bothers me. When I try to go and give content and stuff for her.
What in the world? Yeah, I admire my cooking because
I really admire my. It's just a stick. Get this stick.
One, I barely be having time to cook.
I really admire my cooking because I don't really get a chance to cook.
I know. Listen, I can make a crazy good turkey burger. Ooh.
But I know I can make a crazy good turkey burger. A crazy good, my turkey burgers.
This fish got bones in it.
This chicken fish got bones, sticks, bones in it.
Somebody said,
Why she gotta eat like that, y'all? Can't she just chop the meat? Can't she just chop the stuff up? Why she gotta do that? eat like
This
this?
shit's so good. What in the world?
I just eat how she eat.
Yeah, I admire my cooking because
I really admire my. This is a stick.
I just can't take it.
one, I barely be having time to cook.
I really admire my cooking because I don't really get a chance to cook.
I know, listen, I can make a crazy good turkey burger. Ooh.
But I know I can make a crazy good turkey
Take
burger.
her slurping her food. This
A
would be
crazy good.
other
My
way.
turkey burgers.
This fish got bones in it.
This chicken fish got bones, sticks, bones in it.
Somebody said,
guys, I don't know why this lady eat like this. Why do you get on TV and eat like this? I don't get it. Why, excuse me, on this internet and eat like this? Why? I don't think she was taught how to eat properly. She just gets on here and just eats all type of ways. She don't care. She don't care how she get on here and eat or nothing. She don't give a shit. Let me show y'all the other one. She gets on here. Let me show y'all this other one. She just eat with her hands. She just, I don't know. I don't think she was taught properly how to eat. I don't think. And look at all the food she got. She got 2 plates of food.
we cook mac and cheese, yams, green beans, chicken, barbecue chicken, wings, smothered chicken breast, spaghetti salad. What else? I'm posting that picture later on. If I haven't already posted it in my story on Instagram. I got an extra large drink. Oh no. My little.
I don't know.
My little cute wine glass. So I have friends that love me so much. We did a housewarming. Everybody knows one of my favorite colors is pink. So when you see me in the colors pink and orange all the time, yes, you guessed it. Those are my favorite colors.
I cannot.
But yeah, Pepper's upstairs.
Help me, help.
I'm downstairs eating.
I told y'all this woman is on the spectrum. I keep telling y'all. Oh, God.
Did y'all eat from Memorial Day yesterday? We cooked mac and cheese, yams, green beans, chicken, barbecue chicken, wings, smothered chicken breast, spaghetti salad. What else? I'm posting that picture later on. If I haven't already posted it.
Y'all, I just don't like how she eat, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said Pap upstairs. Pap upstairs, y'all. Pap is upstairs. Guys, if I'm on this internet, I do try to be a little popular. I probably just spit a little something, but I don't try to do that. But if I'm on here eating, well, she eat like a ninja. She do. She don't know how to eat properly. She stuff all the food in her mouth like, you know what? I know, you know what? I know some kids that used to do that, and because they used to do that because they were not used to being fed all the time. So they was trying to make sure they get all the food they can because they don't know when the next time they're gonna get fed. So that's why. Maybe that's why when she was younger, she didn't, get a chance to eat a lot. So now that she does have money, she want to, eat as much as she can. And then that's how come when she started back boxing, a couple of months before she started back boxing, she have to start tightening up, and she can't eat like that. Maybe that's it. Maybe she eating all the food that she could eat because she knows she for the start back boxing and she gonna have to be on a strict diet. So maybe she's just eating. No, it's not. That's not it either. Because she eat like this all the time on the internet. She stuff all the food in her mouth. She don't chew the food. She swallow it. She don't chew. She swallow. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Let's see here. I don't know why she does this. Hey, Deborah. You said Pap is nowhere in sight. Inside, he's not in that house. That's what she said. She said he upstairs. That's what she said. People's asking her where he's at. She said he upstairs. You said it's past that she ain't on the spectrum. I don't know why she eat like that, guys. Yes, she done said he upstairs. You said absolutely no home training or etiquette. Back in my head, I was taught no elbows on the table and absolutely no smacking and to chew with your mouth closed. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't think that you said I don't think she was taught that, guys. I'm just being honest. I don't think she was taught properly how to eat and things like that. So this is why she does this. No manners. You said she needs a doggy bowl? But guys, let's get into this here with her. I ain't gonna show y'all no more how she been eating. Now, guys, now if we can believe what they say, that she has been talking to Pat for a while. She's been talking to him for a while. So while she was trying to talk to Remy, she was really after Pap. Or maybe she was after Pap and Remy. However you want to look at it. Maybe she's after both. Maybe she's after both of them. That's what I'm thinking. She was after both of them, guys. She could have been after both. Now, because some people allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Now, guys, now, now, I can believe that she was talking to Pat. You know why? Because her cousin them that came out here and exposed her for taking, one of their men, and then the man she was living with, she kicked him out to get the other cousin's man. So I can believe that. Now I can believe it. I can believe it. Now, guys, I can believe this. Now we got to get into this here. We got to get into this here. Now, we're gonna get into this here. Now, look, all I'm saying, all I'm saying, all, look, all I'm saying, as much as this woman on here talking about you a millionaire and all this and that. Look at this motherfucking tree. Now you tell me this ain't no motherfucking Charlie Brown tree. Just saying. This is a motherfucking Charlie Brown tree. Look at this. Why wouldn't she wrap this stuff up for her nieces and nephews? Look at the tree. It only got a skirt. Look at this tree. This is not no millionaire tree. Where is the ornaments? Oh, she got a star up there. Let me take that back. I lied about that. She got a star. Why wouldn't she wrap this stuff up? This is not no millionaire tree, y'all. This is not no millionaire tree. These toys came from maybe Dollar General. So how many toys did each one of her niece and nephew get? Look, I'm no millionaire or nothing like that, but my tree looked better than that. What the kids only got one toy apiece? Let's see. Let me see. So I think she got 4 nieces and nephews living with her. So let me see. Let me see how many toys it is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. They get 2 toys apiece? Maybe they got 2 toys. Wait a minute. So somebody got a scooter. Well, that's a scooter. 2 people got a scooter. And look at this. You mean you had no extension cords or nothing? What is that? Look, guys, you know what? She didn't even pull out the branches. That's why this tree looked like that. She did not fluff this tree up. She didn't pull out the branches. Look at it. Look at it. She didn't pull out the branches, guys. That's why this tree looked like this. She didn't pull out the branches. You know you're supposed to pull out the branches and fluff them up and stuff. And then if you got like some holes in the tree, you get those some branches that look similar to your tree or some other little things that kind of fill it in. She didn't pull this tree out properly. This tree, look at that. This tree is not pulled out. The tree is not pulled out properly. That's why it looked like this. She didn't fluff the tree up. She didn't pull out the branches properly. Look at it. You can tell. This tree, look at that hole right there. She didn't pull out these branches and even them out and fluff it up. That's what's wrong with this tree. But she don't got no tree skirt either. And what is this, a ladder? What is that? What is that? And everybody know, guys, when kids, they want to, when Christmas comes, they want the toys to be wrapped up so they can, have fun unwrapping them, tearing off the paper. These kids don't even have that. She just said, here y'all go. Whatever person get a toy, that's who get it. No names. How do you know what gifts is for who? This is sad, guys. This is sad. And you want some kids of your own? Look how you treat your damn niece and nephew. And then is this the tree your kids gonna get? Oh, wait a minute. Well, if it's PAP kids, they're gonna get the royal treatment, baby. She ain't gonna do this for PAP kids. Allegedly, when she has some. Allegedly. Just saying, guys, that tree was bad. What do y'all think about that tree? 74 likes, 76 in the chat. Thank you. Hello, beautiful warrior queen. Hello, hello, hello. That's what I'm saying. She don't have any table manners. She don't. You said millionaire bank account, but uneducated in every other way. Guys, now guys, I didn't catch this. I did not catch this with the camera when she was at the LV store. I did not catch this. The people said that she looked like she was deranged in there. Now I didn't catch what she was doing when she was sitting down here. Now this is child behavior. Look, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all got to see this. Now I think it's starting to kick in a little bit. It's coming out a little bit. It's coming out. Look what she's doing. Look. Recording while on a flip phone. Look at this.
My butt way bigger than Amy. My butt way bigger than Amy.
She said, look at the look. Look at her. Look at her. Look. left half of her ear out. Turn this out. Look. She said her booty big.
My butt way bigger than Amy.
That's what I'm.
My butt way bigger than Amy.
That's what I'm.
Look. Look at her, y'all. And she, look, she should have pulled. Look at her leave out. Look at it. Baby, I'm telling y'all right now. What butt? What butt? Oh, she trying to show it off to Remy. She letting Remy know she T. She letting Remy know she is the GOAT. Look at her. You in there counting money, and this is what we get. Look at it. This woman ain't wrapped too tight, y'all. I'm just telling you that right now.
Your butt too big and it gets to doing what it's doing. My butt way bigger than Amy.
That's what I'm.
My butt way bigger than Amy.
That's what I'm.
Her butt. Do y'all see a butt here? Let me know if I'm missing something. Let me know if I'm missing something. Because I ain't see it. I ain't see it, y'all. Let me know if I'm missing it. Let me know if I didn't miss something. Let me know. Let me know if I done missed it. Because she's so focused on her butt. She focused on that butt, y'all. Do not play with her butt. She said her butt is big and there's nothing we can do about it. I ain't said it. This is what she is saying. Y'all. Yeah, look, and this is what, look. We forgetting some stuff here. Now, let me go back to this. I'm going to bring this picture up here for y'all. Now, I'm not trying to make fun of her or nothing. So please don't take it that way. Now, I'm going to bring it up here for y'all. Let me get it up here. Now, she said Papoose don't like to be on camera. Yeah, I remember she said that. But when he with Remy, he on the damn camera. Wait a minute. Y'all got to watch the whole video. You got to watch the whole video, y'all. This is Pap and Remy. Got to watch the whole video. We put it on here. I'm telling y'all.
Wrapping up. Hey, what you cooking? Huh? What you want for dinner?
Well, Pat don't want to be on camera. You like being on the Remy.
Well, it's not really a stupid diet. It actually really works. But anything that has carbs and that's greasy, I'm with it. Yo, I really respect her discipline, man. She really shocked me with the diet. She did the 40-day reset, right, love? Mm-hmm. She did the 40-day reset. And man, like,
see if I can. Let's skip it a little bit.
very, very strong. I'm gonna drink more. Back to what I was saying. She really showed me that she had a lot of discipline, man. I was highly impressed by that. And I was real proud of her, man. I was a proud husband when I seen that, for real. Yo, what do y'all think we should eat for dinner? We in the supermarket. We got the ragu sauce. You know what I mean? We got a couple other ingredients, but I want y'all to let me know, yo, what y'all think Remy should cook tonight for dinner? Wait. We need to go another hour. Another hour? Turn it around, making it use something. What y'all think we should eat? Taking those suggestions, man. I say I should just lay back and let him eat some coochie, but that's a good meal. We're still in the supermarket, y'all. We almost wrapping up. Hey, what you cooking? Huh? What you want?
Wait a minute. This is not the one. Wait a minute, y'all.
I don't fix my life.
Wait a minute. Look. This is the one right here. Look. God, why does it keep doing that? This right here. This one right here, when she won that award, y'all. When she won that award. Look. This one. Baby, the delusion, baby, y'all, I'm not laughing at her. Maybe she just happy. Wait, look at her. Look. Y'all telling me this lady ain't short of something. Is y'all telling me this lady is not short of a damn six-pack? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? This lady ain't short of a damn six-pack. Y'all trying to tell me that this lady is not short of a six-pack? This lady is short. It's something ain't right here. It's something that's not right here, y'all. It ain't right. It ain't right, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, it ain't right. I'm telling y'all right now. No, ma'am. I'm telling y'all, she ain't right to rap too tight. I'm telling y'all, this woman is not rap tight. I'm telling y'all, she ain't rap tight. I'm telling you, she ain't rap tight. She ain't rap tight. See, she always been like this, but I think what now, look, that's why she was getting that SSI check. Because she was acting right there at the Olympics. Now, I don't think they should have took her check away from her. I don't think so. Look, let me tell y'all something. Papoose got smarter now, right? Now, y'all know what he said when he was with Remy, right? He wrote all her music. He did all this and that. He didn't get no compensation for that. And they allegedly is broke up. Allegedly. Well, to us, they broke up, right? But him and Remy, they got they thing going on. Allegedly. Just saying allegedly, right? This time, he making sure that he get compensated for everything. He has contracts in place now. Him and Claressa is under a contract with him, right? So this ain't no relationship, y'all, no more. This is a business deal. This is a business relationship. Papoose said he ain't getting played no more. He ain't right now another record. He ain't right now another line unless it's signed on the dotted line. And that's why with Claressa, he was helping her do her rapping. If he wrote anything, he got paid for it. Anything she make off the video that she did, he getting paid for it. Y'all think Claressa went in a damn booth and wrote all that shit herself? Y'all don't think Pap helped her write her music, or her rap, or whatever she called it? Do y'all think that she did that on her own? Pap did that. And guys, let's just be honest. It wasn't good. It was not good. I know people telling her she can rap and everything like that. She can't rap, y'all. She can't rap. But if she made something off of it, Papoose got his motherfucking cut. I bet you that. Papoose said he will not write another line from nobody else without having a damn contract. He said he ain't getting played no more. He ain't gonna get played no more. So this relationship to Papoose is a business relationship. But the only person that don't know it's a business relationship is Claressa, because she's slow. I said it. She's slow. This is a business arrangement. This is a come up. Because let the streets tell it, Papoose is talking to another woman, some type of Latino woman. He's talking to somebody else. Y'all think when Remy was showing us, telling us about that she was catching him on the phone, he was talking to other girls, he was all in Miami with other women. Y'all think them other women just went away? Women on this here internet said they've been waiting for Papoose. They want him. So, do you think that Papoose, if he was cheating on Remy, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, the streets are talking? Because they said Papoose cheated first, right? Do y'all think that he not cheating on Clarence? Do y'all think that for 1 second that he's not cheating on her or not talking to other women? Now, we already know when she start probably this month, she ain't gonna be able to have no sex because she already told us that you cannot, when you're training, you cannot have sex. It does something to your body, right? That's what Claressa says. So she can't have any sex. So do you think Papoose is going 2 months without no sex? Let's just be honest here. There's no way. There's no way. The man is not going without sex. I'm trying to find y'all this other clip here, guys. I had it all set up for you guys where she was talking about she gonna crash out. Wait a minute. Let me bring this other clip up here. All right, here we go. Now, she done told y'all. Now look, y'all must forgot what she said. I ain't forget what she said, but she gonna remind you. She said when she go to jail for putting her hands around somebody's neck, then y'all gonna feel what she's saying.
The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too off and I really flip out, I'm going to go to jail. That's why I keep this girl far out my sight, far out my view, far out my space. I don't talk to her. I don't text her. I don't do anything because this girl already know how I'm cut for real. When you know you really like that, you already know you got to protect yourself instead. Because once I flip, I'm telling you, I already know what I'm gonna do. And she know what I'm gonna do. That's the thing that blows me with this family. They all like, oh, Claressa got anger problems. This is why. I have been working on it, but y'all want to keep poking.
I told y'all. She said when she flip out, and she said her family know that she will flip the fuck out, she gonna be in jail. Now she giving you a fair warning. Now, first Claressa came out, said she didn't know this woman. Here go Claressa and the woman right, and her sister right here. There they go right there. So, do you know her or you don't know her? Which one is it? You saying right here you know her. Then you get with Pap, you say you don't know her. But here go a picture of you and her right here. So you must know her. Now I told y'all heard what her sister say, that they are not hinged. Now she telling you herself. Her family know. She said she got anger problems. You hear what she said? She got anger problems. Now when she crash out, y'all gonna know. Look at her. She ain't hiding that.
lying, trying to up my career. And then when I flip and catch you and do what I'm gonna do to you, I'm being jail. I have a big cousin who literally sits and prays on my downfall for the past 8 years. For those who don't know, I have been in serious talks about a big major deal that I've already signed for and that I'm going to be announcing. That's why I've been keeping my mouth shut, keeping my nose clean, ignoring all type of fools, family, trolls. I've been ignoring a whole lot of people because I know what I have coming up is really big, and God told me, peace be still, and I need you to be quiet. So in that season, even though it was time to clap back and get in some people, I decided to be quiet. So now that I have signed my deal and got what I deserve, now I done had to let people know. One of my cousins had been out to get me for a very long time, and it got to the point to where even I tried to be back cool with her to make sure that she didn't ruin my deal that I was working on. She called my sister who's at my house because I moved my sister out the hood, her and her 3 kids. Yes, I did. Cousin decides to call my sister and tell her and tell her to make a GoFundMe. Excuse me, I'm gonna say it again. She convinced my sister to make a GoFundMe page as if that wouldn't be a bad reflection on me. And for some reason, my younger sister, who's smart as hell, don't see how that's a bad look on my image and left the post. And when I called Wendy, I said, girl, take that down. Done. The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too off and I really flip out, I'm going to go to jail. That's why I keep this girl far out my sight, far out my view, far out my space. I don't talk to her. I don't text her. I don't do anything because this girl already know how I'm cut for real. When you know you really like that, you already know you got to protect yourself and step. Because once I flip, I'm telling you, I already know what I'm gonna do, and she know what I'm gonna do. That's the thing that blows me with this family. They all like, oh, Claressa got anger problems. This is why. I have been working on it, but y'all want to keep poking, lying, trying to up my career. And then when I flip and catch you and do what I'm gonna do to you, I'm being jail. I have a big cousin who literally.
What'd she say? She said when she catch you and do what she gonna do to you, she gonna be in jail. She letting y'all know that she will flip out, and her family know that. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you. Hello, Judy Brown. Hello. Wait a minute. You said, I already know she will crash out over Pap. I'm just waiting for it. Look, this is the video I'm telling y'all. She told y'all that she got an anger problem. Nobody's listening. People think it's a joke. She sat here and told y'all that she got anger problems. She said she's been trying to work on it, but it ain't happening. Yes, that's a soup spoon she eating with. Y'all didn't see how she eat. That's why I'm telling y'all she has no manners. Why would you be eating some macaroni and sweet potatoes with a soup spoon? That's what I told y'all. She has no. She maybe need to go to an etiquette class. And they can teach her how to eat properly. No shade, no shade. Just saying. Her sister and cousin are cuckoo as well. She said, look, her sister sat up there and said her whole family is crazy, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes. They ain't lying. Hey, Butter Rum. Yeah, she's on the spectrum. She said when she crashed out, and you see how she was positioning her hands, like she gonna put her hands around somebody's neck, then she said she gonna be in jail. That's what she said. She gonna be in jail. They talking about her cousin. But she said it's her sister. Then she said it's her big cousin. I don't know which one she aiming at. Pat better listen because she's letting him know what's going to happen when it's over between them two. Listen, y'all. She telling y'all. You know, guys, sometimes when people show you who they are, we don't listen. We think it's funny. It's all games. I don't think this young lady here is playing any games. This is who she is. She letting you know she'll snap you, your neck. And she said her family know what she'll do. You said you think it'll be a rumble in the jungle if they link. Somebody look. It's gonna be some problems. You said they're gonna lock her behind up in a mental institution. Something, because she needs to get help for that for her anger. You think her mother has it as well? She never talked about her mother. That's why I think thought her mother had passed away. You said it's the same person. They all of them off. All of them off, y'all. Look. And then another thing, guys. I'm telling y'all, this is a business arrangement. Because if y'all ever notice, when her and Pap are walking together, y'all know how the man is supposed to be on the right side of you, protecting you from like cars or anything like that. Claressa, he let Claressa be on that side. It's like, you know how when they walking together, it's more like he's kind of walking in the back of her. Like he really don't want to be seen with her. He really don't want to walk with her. But, you know, he's thinking about them dollar signs. He's thinking about the bag. He really don't want to. I don't think he really want to be holding hands. Did y'all see him? I did see him in the mall. He walks in the back of her. She said, oh, Pap don't really want to be on camera. Well, he didn't have no problem with being on camera with Remy. The man even had a mask on. He don't do that with Remy. He don't do none of that with Remy. When he was with Remy, he had no mask on. He wasn't walking behind her or nothing like that. It's just with you, he does it. With you, he does it. But this time, guys, these are business deals that's going on. These men are trying to use these women to come up. And they have done it. Pap just got to get a little bit more, because now, just say the relationship don't work out between him and Claressa. He's still going to get paid off her because she's in a contract with Win Record, which is his company or however he fits in here. He got her under contract. So there's no more him writing stuff for people allegedly and not getting paid, or doing stuff, getting deals and things, and he not getting paid. He's under contract, because if they break up and she tries to fire him or anything, he can sue her. He can sue her. So that's why he got it like that. Ladies, Pap have stepped in some deep poop. He should have never messed with this girl. Yes, guys, I'm telling y'all, she ain't dealing with a full deck. Then she comes on this. One problem is, guys, she needs to stay off the internet. She really do. Maybe she can do pre-recordings or something like that, but she shouldn't go live or anything like that, because she is messing up her reputation, guys. That's why she don't have any brand deals or anything. That's why she don't have any. Because she's a loose cannon. She loose. And people don't want to sponsor her in case, just say, guys, they do an event with her, she's doing some type of brand deal or something, and somebody says something to her in the audience or anything like that, she's going to go off. And they notice. You don't think before they do brand deals with people, they look at your social media, see how you are, you interact with other people? she don't do well with the public, and a lot of people don't like her. So it wouldn't be a good business decision. Let me see what y'all are saying. Let's see. You said Juju from Love and Hip Hop said everything about Remy was tea, and hours later, Claressa was screaming that she's tea. Claressa has a emulation kick. Okay, that's what I was saying, guys. That this woman is a fatal attraction. She is a stalker. She be over there stalking Remy page, looking at what Remy got on, seeing what she's saying. Then she'll come back. Because Juju did say that Remy was tea. And then the next thing we know, we see her delusional ass up there in the LV store and the mirror talking to her motherfucking self. Talking about body tea, ass big, face tea, hair tea. Did you forget you left them pieces out on the side of your fucking head? Did you forget that? You didn't put the wig on properly. Remy would never go out looking like that. That shirt you look on, you rainbow special. At least if you go wear the rainbow clothes, like I said, look for the quality stuff. Look for the quality stuff. You don't got to get the cheap stuff. You're a millionaire. You're a millionaire. And guys, if she don't get this baby next year, she lying to take Papoose motherfucking head off his shoulder. If he do not get her that baby next year, what you think gonna happen to Papoose? If she don't get that fucking baby? You said she's setting herself up for a conservatorship. She's setting herself up for something. Hey, Lady T. Yep, she was stalking him. How you say he a good-looking man and he is a married good-looking man? How you know about Remy when she texted her in 2022 while she was texting and flirting with Pat? You said she can cap, not rap. Claressa was born to be nothing but fish food. Lord. You said she wasn't texting Remy on fashion tips. Okay. You said, how did they meet then? You said she's a wacko, Lady T? Now, you know, guys, when you be boxing for so long, you can get hit in the head a lot and think, well, no, I'm not even going to say that because she was like this before she started boxing. She was like that before she started boxing. Because the family is saying it, that they, you know, that they not dealing with a full deck. You said she was positive in the window doing positive self-talk? Okay. You gotta hype yourself up if you gotta hype your own self up. Okay. You said the tree for her niece and nephew's tree looked horrible and no wrapping they gifts. When she did take them out to ride them bikes, she went live and started venting. So she went live and started venting. Guys, you gotta have tough skin to be on the internet. And I know sometimes I'll get taken out of my element. I do. But the thing is, I be just like, why do y'all see the title and everything? Why do y'all want to come over here? Now, I'm working on that for the new year. I will not be triggered by people. Yeah, I won't. I will not. The LV store probably thought she was coming to steal by the way she was dressed. She was a hot mess. You said, wait a minute, she's not going to have anything to conserve because does she work? All she wants to do is fight random women and men on the street, and Pap seems to be bleeding her dry. In my personal opinion, baby, Pap getting that money. He getting the money. Okay. Don't shit. Pap getting all that motherfucking money. You said that's a damn shame how you took her kids and her cousin in and not gift better gifts, but she hooked herself at Louis Vuitton and make it make sense. That's what I'm saying, guys. She could have got them kids. Look, she's a millionaire, guys. Do you think Cardi B sitting there putting up her own tree or wrapping up them kids' gifts? She has people that does that for her. You pay them. That's what millionaires do. Y'all just see how pretty those presents be wrapped under these millionaire trees. They have people that do that for them. She's a millionaire. They said she got a out of the $8 million deal, they gave her $3 million up front. So what did she do with that $3 million she got up front? Just asking. Oh, Papoose got her rapping. There we go. Earth, Ocean, Moon. Single white female type. Typish. Look, I think she's stalking Remy. Hey, I'm just saying it. She and people saying that Papoose try to have her dressing like Remy. Well, Papoose not doing a good job because she dressed nowhere near how Remy dressed. No, nowhere near. Now that's a flat out lie right there. Like when she came, she had that damn pink. What, guys? Why does she wear prom dresses and stuff? I don't get it. When she was getting engaged to what's his name, Johnny Rich, she had a green sparkly prom looking dress on. When she came to fight, and Pat walked her in, she had on another pink, glittery prom looking fucking dress. And then the shoes always are fucked up. She always put the wrong shoes on with her outfit. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the outfits she have on look nice, but the shoes fuck the outfit up every time. It's the shoes. You said, hey there, hey, voice fair use. Hello, Tamika Jones. Hello. You said she's been stalking Remy since 2020. They mad. Wait a minute. They mad she exposed them. Remy also said she hadn't slept with Pap since 2022. So if she ain't slept with Pap since 2022, what do you think Pap was doing for sex? What do you think he was doing for sex? So he's been talking to Claressa. She's been stalking Remy since 2020. That's what I said. So this woman is like a single black female here. She copies everything that Remy does. The only thing is missing, she don't have the golden child. Now remember, when they was talking about black love, she said, no, it's gold love. Because gold doesn't tarnish. It doesn't fade. That's what she said. The woman is delusional. I'm telling you that right now. If Pat tried to leave this woman, he better have security with him at all times, even at his house. Because this woman is not going to go down without a fight. She's not going to do it. You think she's going to get played? Mm-mm. No. She ain't going to get played, y'all. You said not a half. No, she not playing with nothing. You said don't change after tea. I get loose sometimes. I know I do. You said that conservatorship, y'all. I gotta put the bifocals on. Gotta put my Fred Sanfords on. Gotta put my glasses on. These are my Fred Sanfords. Gotta put them on. Let's see. You said a conservatorship is a perfect way for Papoose to have full control over her money and don't have to be bothered with her. He has to be planning an end game. He better be planning something. We got 97 likes and 91 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. She had a whole online argument with herself. Yes. That's why I say look, it's okay. Look, if you want to talk to yourself, just talk to yourself in private. Don't talk to yourself in public. Okay? That's not a good idea. You said Pat will put her in a one-room apartment like Wendy. I think so. I don't think Pat loves her or really likes her like that. I don't think so. I don't. You said her friend needs to take her phones. When she was at the LV store, that was cringe. I agree with you. You said the Side Chick of the Year award. You said, hey, Ms. Z. You said, I'm browsing Instagram now. Everybody is talking about Claressa copying Juju's comment about Remy's body is cheap. That's what she did. That's what she did. She could not take that. People was complimenting Remy. She couldn't take it. She jumped up, threw on the wig. She forgot to put the sides and stuff in or brush it down. Put on them tight jeans where she ain't got no ass, and found a shirt and put them fucking Cookie Monster boots on. That's what she did. She said, "Oh no, Remy ain't for to show me up. I'm the queen. My body is cheap." That's what she said. Her body is cheap. Don't forget that. And she said her ass is fat. Don't forget the ass. Don't forget the ass. You said two can short. Yes. I'm telling y'all, she's short of a six-pack. I'm telling y'all. You said, I think that I agree that women, I agree with that. I think she's obsessed with Remy. That's your millionaire 106 in sports. Freestyle was more proof. She can't rap, y'all. Papoose is just hyping her up. Yes, Tony Rich. Tony Rich was nice looking, y'all. No, I ain't gonna lie about that. The way he was lifting her up in that gym, he's nice looking. You said the outfit, the verses, everything was sad. Because girl, you are doing everything to transform into that girl and it's still not eating. Right. Guys, she should just stick to boxing. Just stick to that. You said Papoose knows what every dime is? Yes. He keeping tabs on that. You better believe that. She is unhinged. You said Gold Love goes so crazy it doesn't give fatal attraction, but with Remy, not Pap. But look. I hope she don't try to do nothing to Remy. That's all I'm saying. Because I know we as women can feel when the love from a man, or if they love somebody else, or if they still in love with the ex, you can feel that. It's your woman intuition, and I know Claressa knows that he's still in love with Remy. I know she knows. Pap is still trying to get Remy back. You said he's not going to break up with her. She's going to break up with herself. Let's see here. 104 likes, 101 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Hey, guys, somebody said Pat was at the first store with Rick. Wait a minute. Hey, guys, somebody said that Pat was at the first store with Remy, and she can hear him laughing in the background. He was the one recording her. I just heard it again, and it was his laugh. What? Baby, don't say that. Baby, Claressa is going to go berserk. Woo, baby. If Claressa find out that he was at that motherfucking first store with Remy. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can hear him. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see if I can hear him in here. We got to try to listen. Let me see if I can. Wait a minute.
Orders.
When your husband buys you a fur, his best friend's money. Hey, come on, Remy. Come on, doing, Remy. Look what Russell put. He said, face tea, body tea, pocket tea.
I'm getting about orders.
Woo. Wait a minute. Let me go back here. Guys, I was trying to catch that. Wait a minute. I was trying to see what. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I love Christmas shopping. Buy a gift for someone, then buy a gift for me. Buy another gift for someone, buy 2 gifts for me. Buy another gift for someone, buy 3 gifts for me. Oh. Woo. Who is she talking about? Who is she talking about? Who is she talking about? This is Claressa. She said, face tea, body tea, pockets tea, just tea. What? Look, Juju said, look, face tea, body tea, energy tea, my bestie just tea. Claressa says, face tea, body tea, pockets tea, just tea. Stalking the wife page? What type of fatal attraction? Type of black? Hey, that's a face. Okay, face tea, body tea, energy tea. She body tea. She said her pockets tea. Yeah, Papoose pockets is tea, baby. Just saying, y'all. Somebody said not with them jeans balled up in the back like that and that leave out looking. Ooh, ooh. They should not be doing Claressa like this on this internet. They should not do this to Claressa. They should not do this to Claressa. They said not with them jeans balled up in the back like that and that leave out looking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The leave out looking.
I'm getting on my own nerves.
Did y'all hear Papoose laughing? Did y'all hear Papoose laughing? Y'all, this is some sick stuff here. Y'all, this is sick. This is sick, y'all. What? How did Claressa know that Juju said that? If she wasn't stalking the page and then put the same thing. Okay, Katrina said, well, you have to have the mental capacity to know who to reach out to. Wait a minute. Well, you have to have the mental capacity to know who to reach out to, to assist with shopping and wrapping like people in that money bracket. Clearly, she doesn't have a PR team, or she'd be off the net. Yes, that's why I say she need a PR team, y'all. I don't know why won't Pap get her no PR team, y'all. You said crazy happy. I don't think Pap like her, Miss Didi. I'm sorry. I don't. I really don't. I don't. I don't, y'all. We got Makita Nutter. Hello, welcome. Let's see here. Y'all, I don't think he like her. I'm just being honest with y'all. And if we think about how let's see. Okay, you said, and if we think about how it went down, it's embarrassing. Claressa was on Remy's page, deep in Remy's comments, and then ran to the mall. She didn't even bother to change or brush her hair. Right. So she's stalking that lady page. You said correction. That is not a wig. It's her hair. She was sweaty. Who? Oh no, that isn't her hair. That is not her. Oh no. No, ma'am. Hey, who said that? Hey, Miss Boss Chick 93. She didn't buy them kids hardly anything. You said Pap Shirley is hanging in there. 2021 is a long time to be putting on someone you don't really like, and it's just recent her makeup artist making her up to look like Remy. Take it off, you will run. Baby, you know what? Look, if she's been messing with him I won't say mess with him, like trying to talk to him for a while, she's been in the DMs and things like that. And I think that they didn't really try to really get anything seriously until, until Remy popped out here with Easy the Block Captain. Then I think that's when they decided to, start being seeing each other and things like that. That's what I think happened. You said, how can Pap see all of this and feel good about Reminisce being around Claressa? I would not trust her around, but I would not trust her around the daughter. Gives how she reacts to Remy. That's why Remy don't want her around her daughter. It's scary. Look, I don't think Claressa would, is ready to be around Pap's daughter, because I think she's jealous of her, because she know that Paps love the golden child. Now I don't know do y'all think Pap gonna give her a baby? Because if he give her a baby, she might name her child a golden child. Give me 1 second here. Hello. Hey. It's for 6 o'clock. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. That was my hairstylist calling because I got a hair appointment tomorrow. She's like, I don't see you down here for no 6 o'clock. I'm like, I thought my daughter told me she had put me down. So I had to just get that taken care of. All right, guys, I'm back here. Let's see here. I have to get that straightened out with my hairstylist about my hair appointment tomorrow. But sorry about that. Okay, let's see. We got 110 likes. Thank you, Linda. Now I wonder is he gonna be with her for New Year's? I wonder if they're gonna spend New Year's together. I wonder if they're gonna spend New Year's together. Well, maybe he gonna give her New Year's, guys, because she gonna get suspicious if he don't. If I think he gonna spend New Year's with her because he's gonna get suspicious about it. I think he's going to. Claressa's going to get suspicious, y'all. I think he got to spend New Year's with her. I think he has to. If he don't spend New Year's with her, she gonna know something is up. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think he gonna give her New Year's? Yes, that that is really rude when he did the rabbit ears behind her. I didn't like that. You said Remy's laughing is just the icing, unbothered. Yes. Remy, I told you, I think they running some type of scam on her. You said Claressa on a video saying Remy jealous of her because she's fine and she's fresher. What? I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know. I know damn well she don't think that. She pressure? Where is she pressure at? Where is she pressure at? Where is she pressure at? I told y'all she delusional. I told y'all she is delusional. That is his wife. That is a mess. Okay. You said that's his wife that isn't messed up. This woman is saying Remy is jealous of her because she's pressure. The delusion. That I told y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all, she just I don't know what to say about her. She is guys, they got her all over Instagram. Now this is sad. This is sad. Oh, we got to get into Yandy, y'all. We got to get into Yandy. 1 second here. We're gonna get into Yandy. If it ain't Claressa all over the internet, it's a Yandy. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see. Wait a minute. We're gonna get on Mendeecces and Yandy in a second here. But we're gonna have to leave the delusion 1 second here. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a damn minute here. Wait a minute. They got a video. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find that one. Cardi, wait a minute, Cardi. Wait, Cardi be on here. I mean, everybody is losing it today. Everybody is. We got Kanye West on here losing his mind. Wait a minute. It's just, y'all, the internet is brutal. The internet is brutal, y'all. The internet is brutal. Guys, this internet will tear your ass apart. Give me 1 second here. The internet will tear you up. And Claressa ain't built for this. She not built for it. Give me 1 second here. I got all these pop-ups. Okay, thank you, Chanel Monet. Thank you. All right. So I think it's this one here. Wait a minute. Now she said, is this the one that she talking about that she got okay, now guys, we know, is that the one you're talking about? She said that she didn't talk until she was 5. Wait. Okay, you said like that money should be earning interest, not sitting in your closet. But when Remy triggers you by breathing. Well, yeah, she had to have the money sitting somewhere. So let's look at this video, guys. She said that something happened to her when she was little. So let's look at this. Let's take a listen.
You were 9. How do you communicate?
I used to just cry. My mom used to scream at me like, say what you want. If you're hungry, say you're hungry. You want to go outside, say you want to go outside. And I used to just start crying. I think it took for me to get taken in by my grandmother, Joanne, who really took her time with me.
You.
Yeah, who understood me, taught me a little bit of sign language because they thought I was deaf, but I wasn't. I just didn't want to talk.
Okay.
And
did you know you could speak? So when you were by yourself, okay, in front of your parents or with your siblings, you didn't say anything. But when you were alone, did you speak? Did you hear your own voice? Did you speak and say anything?
I was able to think, but as far as in getting it out, it used to take a lot. So my grandma was very patient with me. She put me in a speech impediment class in school, an anger management class also. But my grandma was just like, she was sweet, but she was a no nonsense lady. I feel like I'm a lot like her.
Right. I had a speech impediment. and I would go to speech class, and I sounded normal to me.
Yeah.
Because to my ear, I'm like, okay, bro, what is it? Why is it that you guys like, what are you saying? I'm saying the same thing that you would say, but I didn't get it.
Right. No, so for me, that's why I got into a lot of fights. People making fun of me stuttering. People making fun of me how I used to talk and how fast I used to talk. Because my mom talks really fast.
Right.
So it just was a thing of, I started getting into fights for that reason. People picking on me about my hair, about my clothes, because I didn't grow up with the best clothes, you know, and stuff like that. So that's what made me start fighting to just, I think the first fight I got into, I beat somebody up pretty bad. And I just remember after that, they wanted to be cool. Like they left me alone, right?
You're like, okay, I kind of like, okay, if I whip your tail, you gonna leave me alone. And the word to get around, don't bother Claressa.
Don't mess with, listen, the boys knew not to mess with Claressa. The girls knew not to mess with Claressa. Like it was a thing, like leave her alone, because for some reason, I guess when you're quiet, you become like a victim to people and they feel like they can mess with you. So for me, you know, I stay to myself, but people just come up. Well, these kids, you know, they're so mean nowadays. They used to walk up and copy my work, grab my paper, ball it up, and throw it away. So now the teacher's asking me what happened. I'm trying to explain it, and then this other kid can speak better than me, saying that I'm lying. I'm like, no, I did my work. She took my work and balled it up and threw it in the trash. So after going through that for a while, I think my first fight was when I seen somebody bullying my little sister.
Okay.
Who can talk.
Right.
And my sister used to beat me up when I was younger. So when I see somebody.
She younger than you, she beating you up. And
yeah, my sister used to beat me up. Brianna used to beat me up. Yep. That used to aggravate me. So I think I threw a chair at a kid before, not a teacher.
Damn.
Listen, I had really bad anger issues when I was a kid. It took a while. I think probably like
you still got
16.
You still got anger issues now. Ain't nothing changed. You still got anger issues.
15, I finally was like, okay, I got control of this.
Right.
Yeah, it took a while.
That's Code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your.
So you do. So we know she did have. So we know she did have some issues. Now I'm not saying nothing bad about that. You know, she did have some issues. She said so. That's why she don't talk to her mom then, because I think she feel like her mom, you know, wasn't a mom to her. So that's why we never hear her talk about her. Now I didn't know she didn't talk, you know, till she was 9 years old. I did not know that about her. I am sorry to hear that, but she's talking now a lot. A lot. She's talking a lot now. Let me see what y'all saying. Listen, who go? You know what? Look. Only thing I do is that this. Now, when I say this, I'm going to say this. I think Claressa is getting her karma because she sat there and did, look, what she did to those men that she had, the one that was living with her, she threw him out and got her cousin man, right? Then that man treated her fairly well, from what we know. Then when she saw something else come along, which was Papoose, she threw him to the curb. So she just might be just getting her karma. All the stuff that's going on, that man probably, you know, they probably sitting back laughing at her because she had a good man that was her man, that she didn't have to go and mess with somebody's husband. So this is the result that she's getting right here. So this might be her karma because she had what? A good man that was living with her, threw him out, then went and got her cousin man, right? Then she threw him to the side for Papoose. So this might be her karma for her doing wrong to all those good men she had. And they probably sitting back laughing at her now because they too probably know Papoose playing the shit out of her ass. Just saying. You said she's completely broken and damaged from her past. She's not healed. No, she's going from man to man. Now, who's to say if another, maybe a rapper, a little bit more popular than Papoose, come along, who's to say she won't go with him? Because this is her MO. Who's to say she won't go with him? Just saying. You said, hey, precious Jay, hello, welcome. You said, but she needs, you said, I'm going to be quiet, but she needs education on, education on interviewing, which when Shannon Sharp has to break down the questions. Yes. Now, when I get up here now, I will read some stuff fast and I'll have to go back and reread it. I do that. No rapper. She needs a fine. You said she needs a fine construction worker type dude. You think she needs a construction worker? Okay. But Claressa don't. Wait a minute, y'all. See, this is what y'all not understanding. Claressa done got a taste of the fame and the limelight. She don't want no average dude no more. She wants a celebrity. She doesn't. She's not gonna go back with no regular dude no more. She done got a taste of the limelight. She don't want no regular dude no more. She loved the limelight. She loved the attention and things she was getting. Just think about it. When she was with them other guys, she didn't get all the attention and things she's getting on the internet now. We didn't know who she was. So now that she didn't got with Papoose and got put out here, she, people know her more. So she's not gonna go back to no regular man. She gotta have, some type of it could be a D-lister, something like that. She's not going back to no regular man, guys. She's not gonna do that. She's not going back to no regular man. She liked the limelight, and I think she likes the attention. She likes arguing with people on the internet. She likes challenging people to fight. She want to fight everybody. So she ain't going back to no regular dude, because then she's not going to be in the limelight like she is now. So she's not going to go back to no regular man. You said she's all over TikTok also? Hey, Karen. You said celebrity will Shaq or Mike Tyson. I believe Mike Tyson will have her. I do. Mike Tyson or Shaq, yes. But no, let me take that back, because allegedly Shaq has 7 or 8 women that live with him. Like what's his name? Neo. Shaq has the same situation going on right now. He has Caucasian women allegedly living with him. I think there is 6 or 7 of them that live with Shaq. They're Caucasian women that live with him. Now, I don't know if Claressa will be able to take that. So, she likes to have her man to herself. So I don't think she would go for Shaq having all them women in the house, and she's supposed to be his woman. I don't think she would go for that. Guys, we got to get over here to Yandy. Shaq? Yeah, I think if Shaq didn't have those women, I think she would go for Shaq. You said Mike Tyson is a definitely not. Okay. Claressa is very manly. She's like a tomboy, but she's trying to dress like a woman now. Since she got with Pap, she's trying to step her game up and dress like a woman. You know, a woman now. You know, she's been dressing like a tomboy, and she didn't have to have her hair and stuff fixed when she was with those other men. She didn't have to do nothing, but since she's with Pap, she has to dress more. She has to keep her hair and stuff done. She got to keep her makeup done. It's a lot for a person that's not used to doing that. Y'all, let's get into Yandy then for a minute here. Let's get into Yandy. Oh, wait a minute, guys. We got to see this. They making all type of memes of Claressa. Guys, look at this meme here of Claressa. She's getting clowned all over this damn internet.
Not Todd. Not Todd. Not Todd. Not Todd.
Wait a minute. You said Todd go end up her manager.
Not Todd.
They said it's all a scam that Todd set up.
Not Todd.
Wait a minute. Todd set it up. Look.
Not Todd.
They said this is all a scam that Todd set up.
Not Todd.
I told you. We're not the only person that thinks that this is a scam.
Not Todd.
We're not the only person.
Not Todd. Not Todd. Not Todd.
They said Todd set it up, y'all. They said Todd set this up.
Not Todd.
They said Ruby and Pop is going to end up her manager.
Todd.
They said Todd is the mastermind behind this, y'all.
Not Todd.
They said Todd can set this shit up. Y'all, let's get into a little bit of Yandy here. Wait a minute. Let's get into Yandy, baby. Wait a minute, baby. Yandy is popping her shit, baby. Yandy's out here popping her shit, y'all.
Diano, it's a big vibe, the girl.
Yandy's out here popping her shit. She said, I lost respect for you when you know my whole world was crashing down and still decided to add to the chaos. Tough times turned me into a beast, but it never turned me into a snake. Whoa! Shots fired. Shots fired. She said, tough times turned me into a beast, but it never turned me into a snake. Mendeecces, you the snake. Mendeecces, shots fired. I act delusional for fun. I know when to wrap that shit up. Born to be a baby girl, forced to be a big dog. Hello, say it again, Yandy. Say that shit, Yandy. Pop your shit, Yandy. Pop your shit, Yandy. Pop your shit, Yandy. Pop it, girl. Yandy is popping her shit, baby. Yandy Smith parties in Ghana in response to Mendeecces exposing their fake marriage for TV and messy breakup. Baby, you gone. Wait a minute. She said, she telling Mendeecces, I lost respect for you when you knew my whole world was crashing down and still decided to add to the chaos. Tough times turned me into a beast, but it never turned me into a snake. I act delusional for fun. I know when to wrap that shit up. Born to be a baby girl, forced to be a big dog. One thing my mama didn't do was raise no weak ass daughter. Hey, hello, say it again for the people in the back, Yandy. Pop your shit, Yandy. Pop it, girl. Wait a minute, y'all. Yandy is popping her shit out here in Ghana. Baby, Yandy is going for the gusto. She said body tea, face tea. She letting y'all know. She ain't worried about no fucking Mendeecce. She ain't worried about Mendeecce. She ain't worried about it, baby. She ain't worried about Mendeecce. Let me get on her page here. Let me get on here.
No, I know. It's a big vibe,
Yeah.
the girls them know. Steady.
Yandy is popping her shit. Look at Yandy. Yandy popping her shit, y'all. Okay, Yandy, stand the fuck up. Hey, I'm proud of you. Stand up. Stand up, Yandy. Don't let him keep coming out here popping his shit and you don't say shit. Pop your shit back. Baby, Yandy is out there flooding it, baby. And baby, Quad be everywhere. Quad, where's King at, Quad? Where's King at? So guys, what do y'all think Yandy is? You know, you think she's responding to Mendeecce? Do y'all think she's responding to Mendeecce? Wait a minute, you said remember he has mental problems too. He will hurt her for real. Oh yeah, Mike Tyson ain't dealing with a full deck either. You said she would definitely try to fight Mike Tyson. Yes. I feel like Claressa leads with boxing and fighting as a personality, but it doesn't have to be like that. Other athletes don't lead with their physically. No, Claressa just doing that because she just trying to show off. That's all. You said Layla Ali doesn't walk around like the Terminator, but Claressa does, and I don't know why. I don't know why she act like that. You said you didn't follow the Yandy situation, honey. Yandy, Mendeecce then came out here and told everybody they've been broke up for over a year and they wasn't really married. But we kind of knew that already that they wasn't, married. But one thing I didn't know, right? I think what did it for Mendeecce was he said, okay, the first time they were supposed to get married, Yandy did not send in the papers because of his legal situation. He said, but the second time they went over to Ghana and got married, Yandy still went sending the papers again. She still did not want to sign the papers again because Yandy knew something was up. Now I could understand. I guess he said he could understand when he was in jail, and he had, the restitution and stuff like that. She would not sign or send in a marriage certificate. But when they got married again in Ghana, he said Yandy again would not sign that marriage certificate and send it in. So my thing is then Yandy must have felt something in. So that's why I think Mendeecce is mad because Yandy would not sign that marriage license. You said everybody's looking at Papoose crazy. That's what baby, everybody's on this internet saying that. Look at they done put up a meme talking about this is a scheme that Todd set up. So everybody knows what's going on. But Claressa. Everybody knows what's going on but Claressa. You said because Yandy is that girl, she built Mendeecce, and any woman with him has to know that he said it. You said he said it himself, but Yandy girl, take ownership. You chose this man, right? Look, Yandy always loved and liked Mendeecce more than he loved her. Just my personal opinion. You said maybe she'll be good with the NFL player. What NFL player would be a good match for her? 116 likes. Thank you so much, Linda. You said, and she should. Yandy is that girl, and Rashida better continue to keep it cute and mute. Right. Because I wasn't waiting for Rashida to come out here and say something, her and Kirk. But they've been really quiet. You said that's right, Yandy, New York style thinking for real. Keep living. Cause when Mendeecces gets in trouble again, let him clean his own mess. Cause a hit dog will holler. She said she didn't let Mendeecces go. She said her mama ain't raised no fool. She said her mama ain't raised no weak daughter. He said exactly. Why blame her, Mendeecces? Because you are still a liability and she built you up twice. You right about that. I mean, the man said he would not hold her down the way she did him. Why should she sign a contract with him after that? You got that right. Hello, Audrey. Peace and blessings to you as well. Okay, Audrey, make sure you do. All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. But guys, we're not the only one that thinking this is a scam. This is some type of setup. Now, I said it last night that I think Remy and Papoose is working together to get that money out of Claressa. I said that last night on my live last night. Now the whole internet is saying this is a scam. Now, he could like her. I don't know. Everything on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. But the whole internet is saying it now, guys, that this is some type of scam. The whole internet is. So are we the only people that see it and Claressa doesn't? Maybe it just takes her a little bit longer to catch up to things. I'm thinking, maybe she gonna, catch on that this is what's going on. Maybe she gonna catch on. Y'all think she gonna catch on? I think she's gonna catch on to what's going on, guys. I do. I think she's gonna catch on. She gonna catch on, y'all. She gonna get there. She gonna catch on to what's going on. She just ain't got there yet, y'all. She gonna catch on. It's just taking her a little longer to catch on to everything, but she gonna get there. So we just gotta give her a little bit more time to get there. That's all. We just gotta give her time to catch up to what's really going on. That's all. So guys, I will be back. Y'all know I will be back tonight, guys. Claressa is deep in the comments, so she's giving Pap hell, begging to get engaged. Guys, look. Y'all know we be over here chilling and we be talking about deep conversations, right? But I'm trying to just think of a nice way to say stuff. Again, okay, I'm just gonna say it this way. Claressa is getting her karma for messing around with a married man. Look, God don't play about people's marriages. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. God don't play around with no marriages. So this karma that she getting is from the men that she mistreated and ran over. That's her karma. And for messing with a married man. So this is her karma. This is her karma. That's all. This is her karma. Thank you, Charnel. Thank you. I think it is more like, you know what I'm saying, I can show you better than I can tell you. Right. Because y'all know what? Y'all know how Pat was with Remy. He loved the ground that Remy walked on. He loved her dirty drawers. So you don't think he would do anything to try to get Remy back? He'll do anything to get Remy back. 118 likes, 60 in the chat. Thank you. Claressa should have never inboxed Papoose. Right. I love Remy Down as well. Has anyone heard her new man laugh? Could have been him, but an NFL player may suit her. Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles can see she's not finer than Remy. Agree with you. Dropped a two on that one. Yeah, guys, look. Okay. Now, you got to ask yourself, can you be seen in public without makeup on? Now, y'all see me all the time. Sometimes I have makeup on, sometimes I won't. Like right now, I've been putting some concealer under here to try to lighten this up a little bit, but I don't have bad skin. I don't have bad skin at all. I don't have bad skin. And I'm 51 years old. So if I go out and I don't have on makeup, I can do it. But I do need to put on concealer because I'm trying to get these lightened under here. But I can still go out and be okay. Some people cannot go out the house without makeup on. And some people will not go out without makeup on. Like I might come on live sometime with makeup on or concealer on sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I won't have none on. But I'll be okay. I'm not where I got holes and just messed up face. No, my eyes are dark under here. I told y'all that. So that's why I've been using Melanie's eye gel under here. And then I have this other eye gel that I've been using under my eyes because they're dark under here. But other than that, I'm perfectly fine to go out without makeup. So some people just can't do that, and that's okay. That's fine if you can. But don't come on this here internet talking about you look like this, you look like that, because we saw Remy with no makeup on. Remy looks fine without makeup on. She probably got a little dark under here, like I think everybody does, but she can, go out without makeup on. Just to be honest, she can. I won't say that I don't like Claressa. I don't like her attitude. I don't like her nasty ways. That's what I would say. She has very nasty ways. And she always flaunting her money all the time. Calling people poor. I don't like people that do that because God give it, God take it away. So when you keep coming out here, think you stunned and flaunting on people, calling them poor, ugly, all this and that, you need to take a good look in that damn mirror at your damn self. You really do. Take a good look in the mirror. And Claressa, this is your karma for messing with a married man. This whole internet, Instagram, and I got someone said TikTok is clowning your ass. Talking about this is a scheme Todd set up. Now I said that last night that I think I could be wrong, that they probably scamming her. That's just my personal opinion. She could be getting scammed by Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all know who Bonnie and Clyde is. Pap and Remy. So, hey, I hope not. Yeah, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Baby, behind closed doors, I think that Claressa gonna start putting the heat on Pap. about either that baby or for her to get engaged. She wants some type of commitment. But guys, they haven't been together that long for all that. She said they will be together 2 years in September, but they haven't been together for that long for her to be talking about a baby and about getting engaged. And I think she put that tattooed his name on her too fast for me. But that's just for me. Maybe that's her speed, you know. So hopefully, guys, maybe, well, nope, she ain't gonna listen to nobody in her family. No, we gonna have to ride this out, y'all, because she don't listen to people in her family. She don't listen to her friends. Her friends already say she don't listen to nobody. So right now, Pap got her gone, and that's it. Pap runs everything. And I didn't say it. That's what she said. She said Pap leads. Okay. Don't leave your ass broke. But, you know, guys, they were saying that, let's see. They did say that Claressa has a problem with lighter skinned women. She don't like lighter skinned women. She don't. I have no problem with lighter skinned women. I love my complexion. I love being melon baby. It's nothing like being a melon girl, so I love it. Now, you know, people light skinned if they light skinned. I have no problem with dark, light, or whatever, but I just love being melon. So I love it. Yes. All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 24 minutes. You know, guys, I will talk y'all ears off, and y'all have said right here with me. And I love that about my tea drops and tea sippers. Remember, guys, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please think about becoming a subscriber so you can become one of my tea drops. And if you want to be a tea sipper, it's $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time, or you can give out memberships in the chat, guys. I will see you guys in a couple of hours, okay? It's the holiday season, right? So we're going to have drinks in the chat tonight, okay? We're going to have drinks in the chat. Y'all know I'm going to have my cup water or maybe some wine, but this is the holiday season, so we're going to have some cup water, okay? So make sure y'all bring y'all drinks and pull up a chair or lay on the couch. Hey, Lisa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to talk about some stuff tonight, guys. We got to get to our Married to Medicine because y'all know Portia and Shamia was getting ready to throw hands. So we got to get into that. Also, guys, Cardi B is coming out here, clown and talk about what y'all want her to do, put her baby back up in her crotch. You know, so we're going to talk about that. We still haven't reviewed all of the Love and Marriage Huntsville clips. We're going to talk about that too, as well, and whatever else is going on in these YouTube streets. Yes, Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're going to talk about that. All right, guys. I will see you guys in a couple of hours. If you didn't hit the like button when you came in, please hit it on your way out. Bye-bye for now.